on. Get lost in it. Tuck up your knees. Let's cannonball into it. Look at the color. Look at the luster. This one is a rainbow moonstone. And you've got two choices of side stone here. See those stones? I'm going to turn it to an angle and show you. One choice is called fire opal. And you've got 30 points of fire opal here. And then the other choice is called the London Blue Topaz, and you have a ½ carat of London Blue Topaz there. Now, the Rainbow Moonstone in the center, that's 9½ carats worth of stone. These are bezel set, round, beautiful cabochons, and we've got 5 easy payments of $28.56 here. That is rhodium layered over your sterling silver to really give it that high polish, that high shine, that longevity. Super comfortable to wear. I just so happen to have popped both of them on. We do have sizes 5 through 11. And I don't know Rainbow Moonstone. Jeff, can you teach us about this gorgeous piece?
Yeah, this is awesome. I mean,
Wow.
This is, again, the benefit that we have or had of traveling the globe and being able to go to the shows and seeing what's hot out there. And you know, about 2 years ago, Moonstone was just really getting into the high-end luxury gemstone jewelry market. Our buyers saw it. We saw it as a team. We started investing in it. And this is the highest caliber. So you have Moonstone comes in all colors of the rainbow. Think about the browns, the peaches, the apricots, and the grays. And then you get into the white and the clear and colorless, which is when you get really rare. And then it's rainbow. Rainbow is like, think about perfectly clear, water bottle pouring into the sunshine and seeing all the rainbow of colors, or like diamondique or a fine diamond. You see those rainbows of colors, right? This is where we are with Rainbow Moonstone. High caliber. What's so cool, and I'm not expecting anyone to go out and get a microscope, but if you got your kids or grandkids microscopes, you want to steal it, go for it. If you were to look into this gemstone, it is like you just dove into or cannonballed into a whole nother world. It's layers and layers and layers of microscopic, super cool little fragments inside there that all reflect off each other. And it is literally like you've entered a whole new dimension, not to get too over the top.
No, listen, if you're going to get over the top with anybody, I'm the host, because
it's so cool, though.
It is so cool. And you're owning a little piece of natural history. That's what I love about gemstones is it's really about, I connect with the earth through gemstones. You learn so much about what our planet is capable of, the passing of time. I mean, but I'm telling you right now, where this took me personally is I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Professor Trelawney in her class with the crystal ball giving the fortunes and the future. I mean, it just took me there in my own mind. No, that is not sanctioned by J.K. Rowling. Just so everybody knows, that is just where I went in my own mind with this stone because there is so much depth and color and imagination to it. I also wanted to hold it up too. I've got the fire opal choice that I'm holding up to camera. I want you to see how comfortable it is to wear. Jeff, when I slid this on, it's a big old chunk of cap. I mean, that's 9½ carats of moonstone, but underneath, it's very, very smooth and comfortable to wear.
Yeah, and I love that you're showing that because it's important for everyone to understand that this is moonstone through and through. Yeah. You need to have it open underneath. And I'm not saying that it's, not bad if someone closed off portion of it, if that's what you have. But the more open you can get it by keeping it stable with this nice sterling silver and rhodium, the more light play you're going to get. In a colored stone, you need to have life to the gemstone. And that is when light can travel all the way through from both sides. That's where you get the most light and life of your gemstone. And that fire opal, that beautiful Mexican fire opal is just off the charts. Love the fire opal. Fully faceted fire opal.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop. Every time a little bit of light, first of all, we have a lot of light in the studio, but second of all, little light dances off the top of that stone. It just plays a different color. I'm wearing them both.
But even like an opal, Mary, how sometimes we show opals and we kind of shadow those lighting in the studio a little bit? That works with the moonstone as well. Like if you have your card or your hand and you kind of just run your hand over the top and block some of the lighting, you're going to see some grays and silvers and just some almost like that blue will glow in the dark a little bit.
Let me see. Wait a minute.
See how that blue wants to jump out at you now?
Yeah, I see it. Ooh, okay, wait. This London Blue Topaz, by the way, most popular. Did you say 4 dozen? Oh, come on. There's only 4 dozen remaining. So you do have, just to answer, I'm thinking how you're thinking at home. The stones, those secondary stones, are on both sides of the ring, in that London blue topaz and in the fire opal, just so you know. I know I'm showing you the one side because I'm wearing it, but they are on both sides. But this is a very comfortable middle finger ring, ring finger ring. You could wear it on your index finger if you wanted to, but don't, as I like to say, don't sleep on this one because it's $35.70 less. I think when I was doing my homework this morning, there were only about 250 remaining total, and we broadcast to millions of. Did I remember that right, Brian? Or have I? Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, who's good with
And Mary,
numbers?
too,
Thank you, Kyle.
Moonstone's easy to take care of.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
throwing
I
it
mean,
out there.
that's what I was going to
Yeah.
ask you.
Because, again, I think of this like I think of opals in the play of color, and they're almost like the opalescence coming out of it. But
Yeah.
opals are a little harder to take care of. Opals don't like water. Moonstones are okay. Moonstones, you don't have to worry about them, attracted to water like opals are. They're not going to absorb chemicals. They're not going to absorb water. This is a very easy to wear all the time wear gemstone ring.
Oh my gosh. Jeff, I know you've seen it happen before, and I do it on a lot of my shows where the hosting stops and then just start shopping. That's happening now. Moonstone. Who
All right.
knew? Rainbow moonstone. Well, you're very kind that way. Here is the fire opal, and I think fewer than 200 here. And then how about that London blue topaz? There are now 3 dozen to go around. It's sizes 5 through 11 is our size range, and we have 5 easy payments of $28.56 on this one. We have lots to discuss in the show, and I think we actually have more rainbow moonstone.